Come on, boy. Are you muted or am I muted? I don't know why I asked that question. There's literally no way to answer that. Kevin, hello. I was muted for a second. Oh, that's strange. Anyway, welcome on in. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. Hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday. Thank you all for being here. So here's how today's going to work. We're going to be hatching some eggs while we run around the game. Rianne, what is going on, you legend? I saw your ping. You did not have to do that. You are very kind. But welcome in. So yeah, we're gonna be hatching some eggs while we run around the game. So here's the deal. The first two boxes of eggs are nothing but Oshawott and Rowlet. Hair Demonio, welcome on in. Oshawott and Rowlet are what I'm looking for. After the second box, the next couple boxes are going to be Oshawott, Rowlet, and Sobble. That'll last for a few boxes. The last couple boxes will be Oshawott, Rowlet, Sobble, Scorbunny, and Froakie. And here's the deal. If I hatch a shiny Oshawott or a Rowlet, I'm keeping it. Because that's what I'm looking for. If Sobble, Scorbunny, or Froakie hatch shiny, you guys get it. Also, if we find anything in the game outside of eggs, for example, right now I'm in the middle of an outbreak. If I find anything outside the eggs that shines, you guys get it. So that's the deal. I'm looking for Oshawott and Rowlet. If anything else hatches, if anything else shows up on the screen that's shiny, I'm giving away to you guys. So that's what we're going to do. Billy, good morning. Lucky Emo, good morning. E, congratulations on beating Aqua's story. Good luck on the As Alpha San. Arcanine, welcome in. Let's do this. And the first outbreak we're going to be doing today, that I'm finishing up right now, knocking out my 60, is going to be my boy Houndour. If I find a shiny Houndour, you guys are getting it. It is one of my favorite Gen 2 shinies, but it's going to be all you guys. So here we go. So I think I'm at probably like 40 Houndours knocked out so far. And this outbreak's a little funky because it's in the cave here and there's multiple levels to the cave. So the Pokemon can show up above me, below me. It's a little intimidating. Good morning, Big Cheese. How you doing? His name is Brag. Brag-y. Alright, so we're at 51 now. Currently downloading copy. Nice. 52. 53. Jump. Jump. Why aren't you jumping? Four. 5. He's talking about Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, James. 6. 7. 58. 59. That should be 60. And we're going to knock out a couple more for good measure. 61. Metamaxis, what's going on? Good to see you. 62. Lugging those monitors up your stairs sucks. I bet it does, cheese. 64. And 65. That should be good. Now we're just going to run around until we hatch some eggs or find a shiny Houndour. And if the Houndour shines, you guys get it. Alright, here we go. First eggs. See if we get some first egg luck. So like I said, these first two boxes will only be Rowlet and Oshawott. After the first couple eggs, or after the first couple boxes, Sobble will be added in. And then a couple boxes later, Froakie and Scorbunny will be added in. What the heck? No shiny on the first check. What a scam. Anne Marie, hello. All right, let's go this way. Back over here. Okay, E. That sounds good. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played that. I don't really remember all the moves and everything. Oshawott not shiny. There's minions in this game. Yes, definitely there's some minions. Where's the, oh, here we go, another egg. Oh, okay. Trade you an Oshawott? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. Of course, the excitement is all about the shinies, but if there's anybody that just needs an Oshawott, a Rowlet, a Sobble, a Scorbunny, or a Froakie for their own hunts, I'd be happy to give you guys one. Just let me know. Go up here. This cave confuses me sometimes. You missed all the raids. You missed the Samurott raid. Yeah, I got no problem get you an Oshawott. Oh, absolutely, Rianne. Absolutely. Yeah, the only one I don't have, unfortunately, is Typhlosion. I somehow it completely slipped my mind. By the time I realized it, it was like a day after the raid ended, so unfortunately I don't have Typhlosion or Cyndaquil, but I do have all the others. I also have Charmander, I just don't have it in this MASUDA batch. Oh, I should trade, or I should switch out eggs. Yeah, eventually I will need a Cyndaquil, I suppose. I don't need the Cyndaquil line, because I already have all of them, but I was enjoying, like, collecting all the Mastery Mark, 7-star raid Pokemon, so I'm a little salty that I'll never have a Mastery Mark Typhlosion. But that was my own fault. Ah, Zen, congratulations on winning the race, buddy. Well deserved. And thank you for ending that misery. I can't believe it went 4 hours. And that was really cool. I somehow had never seen the Gen 8 Trapinch shiny. It looks so good. It looks so good. Joyce, welcome in. Good morning, my friend. How you doing? And Zen, are you planning on keeping that a Trapinch, or are you going to evolve it? Why aren't you jumping? There we go. You're gonna keep it as a trap inch? Nice. Here we go, more eggs. It will rerun soon? I hope so. Yeah, when they can't jump or get over a little rock, it's annoying, isn't it? Oh, I got my coffee. I have my cup at home, and then I ran out earlier to grab some breakfast and grabbed a big boy cup. There is something about finding a gas station that has perfect coffee. It tastes so much better than coffee at home. Didn't even do the Charizard Cinderace Rage. Just got a Charmander Scorbunny for a friend. You know, I didn't do the Charizard either. I wasn't at a point yet where I had any competitive Pokemon in order to do those raids. I actually hadn't even worked on getting access to the 7 stars anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Whoops, I just ran right into that. But I wasn't too upset about that. But yeah, Typhlosion was the first one since then that I missed out on. And I do have, there are a couple of very nice people, some of them are in the chat here, that gave me a couple of Charmanders. That, you know, maybe eventually I'll do a MASUDA for those. Oh yeah, Luna, welcome in, by the way. Yeah, so I am a moderator on a channel with a whole bunch of other people, and not quite once a month, but we shoot for once a month. All the moderators get together off stream, and we get in like a voice chat and have a MASUDA shiny race. It's been a lot of fun. You got one shiny Cyndaquil and you have one from Pogo? Nice. I have a shiny Cyndaquil and a Quilava from Legends Arceus, and then I have a shiny Hisuian Typhlosion in Arceus and a shiny Jotonian Typhlosion from Ultra Sun. No, fly. Whoa, whoa, what was that? That was bizarre. The Cinderace Raid, for some reason, waited until a couple weeks ago to MASUDA Scorbunny and I got the first egg. Yeah, you did. That was nuts. That was insane luck. That was weird. Hatching an egg mid-air. This game is not glitched at all. And welcome in, Razzie. Good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope work's going well. Oh, I gotta switch out eggs. Imagine being born with 1 foot in the ground. Old Stumpy, they called him. Just got bodied by that tiny dog. So if y'all didn't know, the way that the respawning works is if you move far away enough horizontally, the Pokemon will despawn, and when you come back, they'll respawn. However, they won't despawn vertically. So, like right now, all the Pokemon that are like 2 floors below me are still there. So, it's a little awkward doing it like this, where the spawn can be on multiple floors. But I feel fairly confident that I'm not going to accidentally despawn a shiny if it's on a different floor. You know what I mean? Your case and screen should be in, screen protector should be in today for OLED. Nice. You just did the bottom where I was and save that level. I might end up doing that. When I first started this, the bottom level spawns were few and far in between. It wasn't until I got into the upper floors I started seeing a lot more. But it looks like it is getting better down there. Johnny Robinson, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Just hatching some eggs, hanging out with some friends, drinking some coffee, listening to some music. I can't complain. Yeah, I think we're starting to get more spawns down here. Maybe we'll hang out down here for a while. So, for anyone that's coming in the last couple minutes, if my clunky verbiage on the title and the description ended up confusing you more than explaining this to you, here's what's happening. I personally want a shiny Oshawott and a shiny Rowlet. So, the first couple boxes of eggs are Oshawotts and Rowlets. After the first couple boxes, I added in Sobbles. After the next couple boxes, I added in Froakies and Score Bunnies. So if I hatch a shiny Oshawott or a shiny Rowlet, I'm going to keep it, because that's what I want. If anything else hatches shiny, if the Froakie, the Score Bunny, or the Sobble hatch shiny, I'll be giving those away to you guys. And if we see any shiny Pokemon as we're running around catching eggs, I'll be giving those to you guys. Plans today, laundry, ironing, you know, all the fun stuff. Ooh, I missed that counter. And I think today's going to be the day I finally start watching Season 3 of Ted Lasso. I'll be doing that while I iron like 100 shirts. More like Pokemon Underground, right, Johnny? No, it's pouring down rain. It's been raining all weekend. I'm actually kind of upset about it. Hopefully there will be one nice day this week that I can maybe leave work a little early and finish up the backyard. It's such an adult thing. I'm actually annoyed at the fact that I can't finish mowing the lawn. And I'm annoyed that I'm annoyed about it. It was raining hard last week. Yeah, this week I've been getting a lot of rain here. Like, it started last Saturday. It was like off and on showers. And then by midweek, it just started raining and hasn't stopped. Why do I have so many shirts to iron? Because I hate ironing and I put it off as long as possible. So, like, I do laundry pretty much every week. But I have, like, a giant pile of shirts from all those weeks of laundry that haven't been ironed. But Hefty Mom's coming up next week, and if I don't have everything ironed and put away, she's going to look at me with those eyes of disappointment. And I don't want that. Hey, there we go. There it is. There it is. There is our first shiny of the day. Let's go ahead and save. Let's get this shiny Houndour. Look at that beautiful little baby boy. There it is. Holy smokes, first shiny we've gotten on this channel in a while. Name it Luna after you? See, here's the thing about naming the shinies I give away. I'm not sure who's going to end up with it. So I don't want to, name it something that the person ends up with it doesn't like. Do I iron t-shirts? No, I don't. I just fold them. I'm talking like my dress shirts, like my button-down shirts. All right, let's go ahead and give this away. Anyone's welcome to claim this. As long as you have the game online, yada yada yada. No, definitely not a maniac. I don't iron my t-shirts. I don't iron my jeans. Johnny, I can get that myself just because I'm the this is my channel. I'm able to check out everybody, so I can grab that myself. I'll check that out. All right, anyone's welcome to get this. Link code is 5170 5170. Let's see who grabs this. I don't need the shiny Houndour. Yeah, the only things I need are the Rowlet and the Oshawott. If anything else shines other than the Rowlet and the Oshawott, I'm giving it away to you guys. Maybe it's a little early in the morning. Maybe maybe people are still waking up, getting their coffee. We won't worry about giving away right now, but we will be giving that one away. We could do Watcher, we could do Ghastly, Floatzel, Frostlass. Oh, we could do, I don't want to do Water. You know, we'll just hang out here for a while. We'll see if we can get any more Houndours. 922. Yes, it is. Yes, Kevin. That is very strange. Although I'm sure the feeling of a nice, freshly ironed pair of underpants would probably be good. Alice, hello. How are you doing, my dear? Your birthday's in 2 months and 10 days. That's right around the corner, Johnny. I'm happy to see you too, Alice. Trying to think what else what other areas we can just roam around in while we hatch eggs. Carly May Crossing, hello dear, how are you? Are you getting ready for your MASUDA stream here in a little bit? You know, Big Cheese, it's funny. Hefty Dad was in the Army for 30 years. And he was the same way, like, you know, very, very formal, you know, everything pressed, you know, and all that. And as soon as he got out of the military, he said, screw that. And I don't think he's worn anything other than, like, t-shirts and jeans ever since. I also have all these other Pokemon to give away, by the way. I know everyone is jumping on the chance to get a shiny Hoppip or a male Comfey. But there are some other things too, along with the shiny Vivian and shiny Glalie that I found just randomly. So we'll be giving those away. Carly May, we already got a shiny Houndour. Let me show it to you real quick, Carly May. We actually, you know what? We didn't even do like nature guesses or anything. I don't know if anyone accidentally saw that earlier. Should we do some nature guesses? Yeah, a male Comfey for free, Billy. It doesn't even cost you a penny. So look at this adorable shiny Houndour. It's a naughty nature, Carly. Naughty. Kevin says brave. You just choked on water. Don't do that, Luna. Yeah, let's see if this is, let's see what nature this has, and let's see if it's marked. Adamant says Hair Demonio. Adamant says Billy. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. It's got Flash Fire. And it is, ooh, attack down, defense up. I can't remember what that is. It's bold. It is a bold nature and no mark. No mark. But it is still a gorgeous shiny. Let's get a second one. Bold, yeah, you got it. Good job, Kevin. You're so good at this game. Yeah, I'm just not getting a lot of spawns down here. I think I'm gonna have to go upwards. Rianne, thank you so much. And again, Rianne, thank you so much for that ping. You did not have to do that. You are such a wonderful person and so supportive. I can't even stand it. You missed the shiny. The good thing about the streams, Razzie, is you can go back and watch it. I mean, it was a Hound Hour. It was cool. I wouldn't say it was the most exciting reaction. Vahid, it's lovely to see you too. Always a pleasure. I am happy about that Hound Hour, though. I was half joking, but that was the first shiny we've seen on my channel in quite a while. It's the first shiny we've seen since the Mew. You know you can rewind Sass Pants. I like Sass Pants. Can we make Sass Pants a thing? Kieran, happy Sunday to you. Welcome in. Jump. 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 Thank you. My lord. So many people you haven't seen. A lot of amazing people in the chat right now, Luna, including yourself. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Just a warning, there's at least one legit copy out in the wild in hand for Tears of the Kingdom, so spoilers may be coming. Hurt! Good morning, Kirk. How you doing? I never told him how high. Good point, Billy. That was my bad. I said jump, he said how high, and I never answered him. Good morning, Nick. You were AFK, and now you're AK, or no, ATK, at the keyboard. Just filed your tax return. I'm so proud of you. Look at you doing adult things. Feeling frisky. Nice shinies. That's amazing. My tax credit from buying a house last year did not net me as big of a return as I was hoping it would. However, my expectation of what the return would be was based solely on what I would have liked to have seen, and not any facts or experience or research. So, Nick, does that mean you're going to buy me something pretty when you get your return back? The only reason you got any returns is because you have a partially commission-based job and commissions are taxed at 50%. 50%? Holy buckets. 50%, good lord. No wonder you're... Never mind. Don't fuck's on me, I only have one shiny. Oh, Luna, one shiny is better than no shinies. And there's always the opportunity to get more. Oh yeah, Kevin. I'm not complaining. I mean, I genuinely was a little surprised. Um, I'll just put it this way. I bought a house last year, and my return this year was smaller than some of my returns have been in the past. That's all I'll say. But I'm not going to complain about getting money back. Canada's always so cringy and can't say poop about the healthcare because when crap gets bad, Canada uses American doctors. Oh my gosh. Kirk. Autism, ADHD makes you have no patience, so you can barely shiny hunt. Yeah, I get that. It does take some patience. How did one egg hatch before the other? That's weird. Today's gonna be the day you either get shiny Piplup or Snivy. You're willing it into existence. I hope you do here, Demonio. Yeah, Kirk just lost me 90% of my Canadian audience. That's not shiny. Alright, first box down. This would be a good time to ask. Is anyone right now able to connect to the Connect to the internet and take some shiny Pokemon off my hands? Does anybody want to do a trade and get a free Pokemon? I guess it's not free. You have to give me garbage. Billy does? Alright, here we do. Here. Man, I can't talk today. Alright, we're going to do a couple trades. We got the Hound Hour. Anyone that jumps in is welcome to grab that or anything else in the giveaway box. Breakfast time. Nice. You haven't purchased an internet connection yet? Is that new Wi-Fi? Yeah, Kevin. I'll DM you all the specifics about it. It's going to be sweeping the nation. It's 2:35 p.m. for you. It is 9:35 a.m. where I am. Ty, welcome in. Thank you for the lurks. Trade partner has been found. Who we got? Samaraya, I recognize that name. Alright, Billy, what you want? Anything but the Jumpluff. The spicy pupper? You got it. It's going to a good home. Anybody else want a shiny? Ah, thank you for the sobble. And am I saying that right, Billy? Is it Samaria? Cam Nation, what is going on? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. So, Cam, if you're wondering what this stream is, because I probably wrote the clunkiest title and description ever, I want the shiny Rowlet and the shiny Oshawott. First 2 boxes of eggs are nothing but Rowlets and Oshawotts. After that, the next couple boxes I added in Sobbles. After that, the next couple boxes I added in Froakies and Score Bunnies. So if I get a shiny Rowlet or shiny Oshawott, I keep it. If I hatch anything else shiny, or if I see anything else shiny, like the Houndour we just got in this outbreak a little bit ago, I'm giving it away. So that's the name of the game. I just couldn't figure out how to put that in a concise, short title. We'll do another. If anybody wants a trade, if anybody wants a shiny Pokemon, let me know. And depending on how many people want shiny Pokemon, we'll do them after every batch of eggs or 2. Samaria. Okay. It's a beautiful name. Looking for a shiny Houndour? Well, we already found one, Jonas. We're going to see if we can find another. I think probably in a little bit we'll move on to a different area. But right now, what I'm doing, Jonas, is I'm hatching eggs. I'm hoping to get a shiny Oshawott or Rowlet. If anything else hatches that's shiny, I'm going to be giving it away. And while we hatch eggs, I figured we'd do an outbreak. Got one Houndour. We might move on to another area in a little bit. I said it right the first time and wrong the second. So, Samaria. It's a beautiful name. Gnarly Thor, thank you for the Kirklurks. And I'm going to plug this a few times throughout the stream, guys. But this Tuesday, we're going to be starting a new series. This Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be starting a new series. We're going to be doing Pokemon Infinite Fusion Poliwhirl only playthrough. We're going to be doing a playthrough of Infinite Fusion, but the only Pokemon I can use are Poliwhirl fusions. So, stick around for that. That'll be starting on Tuesday. I said it right as I was sounding out, then said something different. Samaria. Samaria. It's a beautiful name. Yeah, the Ghastly Whirl looks really cool, Kirk. I figured you'd like that one. I actually threw that one on the thumbnail specifically for you. Yeah, Electabuzz looks really cool too. Busy, good morning, Busy. Oops. Yeah, I think we might try to get a second one here, and then we'll move on to a different area. No. Oh my gosh. Come on. No, jump. Oh my lord. Bananas without the B is pineapple. That makes sense. What's going on, Mino? Good to see ya. Samaria. Samaria. Okay, Samaria. It's a beautiful name. Yeah, I saw Brick was streaming last night. Unfortunately, I was in voice chat and couldn't jump in. But I'm so excited. I'm so happy that Brooke's streaming now. You're welcome, Billy. Samaria. How come no one told me to switch out eggs? Come on now. Oops, wrong way. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thank you very much. Thank you, Joyce. Screaming a sloth. What's going on, buddy? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a super Sunday. A bunch of stinkers, you sure are. What are you doing? Back to breakfast. I hope you're eating something good, Billy. Baking bread or something, and I know you've never watched it. Baking bread. Baking bread's a good show. You stink alright. Stink like winners. I don't know. Something like that. It's a good show. It's a very good show, Busy. Alright, spawn in. Why aren't you spawning in? You'd rather have hot dogs and bologna, chicken macaroni. Cam, you're a jerk. I think it had been a whole 2 days since I had that song in my head. And now it's back. Chem Nation, everybody. King of the Trolls. Yeah, let's hear the fact, Mino. What you got for us today? Why are these eggs hatching so weird? Do Oshawott and Rowlet have different egg steps? I didn't think they did. Or not Oshawott, Oshawott. Do Oshawott and Rowlet have different egg step requirements? No, that can, well, I don't know, maybe. They do? Didn't realize that. I thought all starters had the same egg hatch steps. Twilight, good morning. How you doing, my friend? Hope you got some good sleep. Sounds good, Mino. Experiment, welcome in. You've aged up a year since you were last in a Pokemon live stream. Nice. You slept pretty good. I'm proud of you, buddy. Alright, let's put it to the test. Let's see if all the Rowlets hatch before the Oshawotts. Doing your Animal Crossing chores. Nice. I gotta do that today. Alright, I mean, I do it every day, but I haven't done it yet today. I need to do that after stream. Twilight, Skylight, Nightlight, Firelight, Aurora Borealis Light. Those are some good nicknames for Twilight. Jennifer, what's going on? Whoa, look at all these ones. You know, I'm going to get that item. That's bothering me. Pokeball, of course. Thinking about Doctor Who recently again, and for the first time in years, you're hyped for the next episode. I watched the first season with, what's her name, Joyce Whittaker? Is that her name? I watched the first season with her, and I haven't picked it up since. It's not that I didn't enjoy it, it's just sometimes shows just kind of fall off my radar, and that was one of them. But I did enjoy the relaunch up until that point. Everything from Christopher Eccleston through Joyce. I did enjoy that a lot. Matt Smith was my first Doctor. And I enjoyed it so much, I ended up going back and watching the Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant. And then I watched everything from Matt Smith on. Gracelyn, hello. Happy Sunday. And Mary, what's going on, Mary? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, there was definitely experiment. There was definitely a shift after Stephen Moffat left, and then who was the assistant showrunner that took over after Stephen Moffat left? He did a decent job, and then when he left, it was still entertaining. It just wasn't the same. Like sometimes I feel a little self-conscious. Bless you, Graceland. I feel a little self-conscious saying I stopped watching after the first season of Jodie Whittaker because I'm afraid that people will take that as something it's not meant to be. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, the writing just wasn't up to what it used to be. Had nothing to do with Jodie. I actually really like Jodie. Alright, here we go. How to Train Your Dragon Fact. Thunder drums are deaf, which is an advantage for them because instead of breathing fire, they make a loud sound. This also makes the rivals of the Death Song who lure in dragons with a song. Nice. Remember that band Supertramp? You remember? I remember. I remember Supertramp. Nightbot doesn't like your hugs. I have to say, I really enjoy your chill streams while I'm drawing. It gives me chill and relaxed vibes. Appreciate you have to. Kevin, I appreciate you too. You remind me of this guy I used to know named Froky. You got the same vibes. I don't know what happened to him. Alright, switch out eggs. I don't know guys, I think I'm ready to move on to a different area. Maybe if we get bored, we'll come back to Houndour. But I think I'm ready to move on to a different area. Let's do, let's keep up with the cave theme, and let's see if we can get anything in the Alfornata Cavern. Maybe he's doing Froakie things. Probably. That does sound like him. Done a 1 in 1500 4 segment, did a Dunsparce. You shut your mouth, Mino. How dare you say such terrible things? You are a little demon. Little demon child hanging out here. I'm not letting anything spawn. That was very sweet, Billy. You're a sweet person. What is that? Oh, that's a Salandit. Still so high with that Cosmoem. That's really cool, Mino. Jennifer, are you okay? Your messages, honestly, aren't making a lot of sense. Did you fall asleep on the keyboard? Yes, experiment. I was actually going to say that, but I couldn't remember what the name of the episode was. I kept wanting to say The Time Traveler's Wife. Yeah, that episode, The Doctor's Wife, written by Neil Gaiman. I'm sorry, Neil Gaiman. Amazing. Amazing episode. Laptop keeps falling on you. You need to secure down that laptop. Little sister Siobhan will be singing. That's fantastic, Graceland. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. It looks like Rowlet takes less steps than Oshawott to hatch. That kind of puts a damper on my mystery Masuda, but I'm okay with that. Blend with Becca. Hello, what is going on? Good to see you. Thoughts on Among Us? I played it once for like 10 minutes a few years ago when it came out, and I was like, yep, this is not my type of game. Those are my thoughts. But for anyone that enjoys Among Us, I'm glad you enjoy it. It's always nice to have games that you enjoy. I am having a nice stream blend with Becca. It's even nicer now that you are here. Tommy, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. You know, I was going to close the poll because we've already gotten a shiny, and it was something that I gave away, but I got a feeling a lot of people read that as far as the eggs, so we'll keep that open. We'll keep the poll open. Use an egg for your California walnut brownies. A good job, Hefty Mom. I hope there wasn't a shiny egg, because that would have been a waste. Tommy, you just got up? I got up a couple hours ago. Watched some TV, had some coffee, talked to Hefty Mom. It's been a good morning so far. Did my Wordle. Craziest shiny reaction? Probably either... It's gotta be either the 3-segmented Dunsparce, the Arceus, the Mew, or the Lunala. It's gotta be one of those 4. It was a good way to start the day, Billy. And now I'm with you. Wordle! Yes, Wordle is a word game. It started off as an independent thing, but then the New York Times bought it a couple years ago. Basically, you need to guess the 5-letter word of the day. You have 6 chances to get it right. As you guess words, it will tell you if that word contains any of those letters. If you get any of the letters in the right place, it will let you know. If it contains that letter but it's in the wrong place, it'll let you know. If it does not contain that letter, it will let you know. You got 6 chances to figure out what the word is. I should make a compilation of my crazy shiny reactions. Eventually I probably will. That is something that I have been thinking about. I did my first ever edited video a few weeks ago. And it was a little clunky, but overall I was happy with how it came out. It gave me some confidence to think about doing videos in the future. Now that video was like just over 5 minutes, maybe 5.5 minutes, and that took me like 7 hours to do. But I don't think like shiny compilations would be that intense. So I could probably knock it out quicker, especially with the experience I now have. I'm way off on the counter. Tell you to work on your shiny sizzle thing. Get it done, man. Get it done. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. Oh yes. I always feel awkward saying this. I don't like sounding like a salesperson. We hit 1,230 subs yesterday. However, I did lose one overnight. So we are at 1,229. If anyone out there is not subscribed, I know we have, looks like we have a few new faces in here today. If you're not subscribed, if you're enjoying the content, if you're enjoying the vibes, I'd appreciate if you think about hitting that subscribe button. It really does help me out. Yeah, maybe hit the like button too while you're at it, if you're having fun. Unsparse, get out of here. I'm sick of you. Besides, other streamers may do not know how much time it takes to edit videos to post content. It does take a long time. Like now, if I were to do that same video again, I don't think it would take 7 hours because I've had the experience doing the video. And a lot of that 7 hours is me just kind of fumbling around trying to figure out things work. Because I'd never messed around with that type of software before. So I could probably do it in a couple hours if I were to do it again. But yeah, like to do an edited video, like to do a 2-minute edited video, I would guess would probably take me 3 or 4 hours. Fed Buster this morning is doing good. I'm so glad to hear that, Tommy. Alex, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're having a super Sunday. Yeah, exactly, Cheese. Once I get into the flow of it, it'll get quicker. Got a shiny gold duck this morning. Good job, Alice. Congratulations. Just hatching some sobble eggs right now. Nice. I think we'll be hatching some sobble eggs in probably about 5 minutes. Why can't you cook stir fry in the ocean? Because everyone knows you can't walk on water. Dorian. I love you, Dorian. I hope work's going well. Scoobs, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. I am still so happy for you, Scoobs, that you were able to get your Switch back. That's amazing. Well, we know this last egg is going to be Oshawott. Amber! Good morning, Amber. The caves are fantastic now. I'm glad to hear that experiment. Going live in half an hour? Nice, Alex. I hope you have a good time. Shinies, I don't know if you're out there lurking or not. I just thought of something. You know, it would be a challenge that would be like something you would think of? A spelunking challenge, where you go around the game and you try and get a shiny from each cave or cavern. I just feel like you would have a lot of fun with a challenge that has the word spelunking. You lurk in Graceland. Thank you for the lurks. You heard it's completely something different from me? What? Oh, you heard me say something different than spelunking? Probably so, Jonas. If there's one thing I've learned is that there are no original ideas. Anything anyone does in Pokemon has been done by somebody else. Can't say it on stream. Oh my gosh, Rianne. I'll take your word for it. You watched the Mario movie yesterday? What'd you think? I like colors. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Wish Shiny Cinderace had the colors of Shiny Score Bunny. That would be cool. That would be cool. I do prefer the Score Bunny Shiny over the Cinderace Shiny. Technically, Shiny Hunt Minecraft that you want to try, Axolotl will have a 1 in 1200 chance of being blue. Nice experiment. You know what? I've actually, believe it or not, I've actually heard about that. And apparently it is a straight up tip of the hat, a straight up homage to Mudkip. That someone that works on the Minecraft programming thought it would be a fun idea to do that because of their love for Mudkip. You didn't enjoy because there were kids behind you kicking your seat. Oh no, I hate it when that happens. Let's check this last Oshawott. One pulled your hair? That's not nice. You should have said, excuse me, that's not nice. Amber, IOYIATWWT. Alright guys. I've had about, I don't know, 30 ounces of coffee so far this morning. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be live and in person with the legendary Hefty next Sunday. Please put that on your calendar. You heard it here first, folks. Hefty Mom letting you guys know. Next Sunday, she will be here. Last message, you got it, Tommy. Oh my gosh, Scoobs. That's not it. Buster was jealous yesterday. He swatted Chihuahua. It was your neighbor's dog. Oh my gosh, Buster. Alright, I'll be right back. Right back. Alright, let's do this. Look at all the dancing. Yeah, Hefty Mom is actually my mom, Scoobs. And there's also Hefty Dad, but he's not here right now. Why? Are you saying bad things to Hefty Mom, Scoobs? Hefty Dad in the house. What's up, Hefty Dad? Hope you're having a good weekend. Will we be having an ironing shirt stream? Need to find your iron. I will be doing ironing after stream today. I got some shirts to iron. Talking about him and he pops up. I bet you Hefty Mom went and grabbed him and said, they're talking about you. Better get online. I'm waiting on your brownies. Hefty Mom's baking you. Those California walnut brownies. Paradox, what's going on? Welcome in. And Jonas, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. Not shiny. Oh my gosh. Little dino. Had check see when the chicken's done cooking. How much longer does the chicken got? Is that we got? Okay, we got 2 more Oshawotts. 20 minutes. 20 minutes till chicken time. What's my take on Jerry Springer passing away? It's unfortunate. Hefty Dad and I were talking about this the other day. I haven't seen Jerry Springer in probably like 15, 20 years. So in my head, he still looked exactly like he did on the Jerry Springer show in the early 2000s. So I was a little shocked until I found out that he was 79 years old. I didn't realize... You know, it's just like you don't think about a person for all that time. You don't think about how old they've gotten. It's sad. It's always sad when someone passes away. Yeah, I think Jerry. Ooh, Umbreon. Yeah, it's just it's sad that he's gone. I know he was a very influential and important part of pop culture for quite a long time. Not to mention his political career. Yeah, it was sad. Let's see what's going on up here. We haven't been up here yet. Yeah, I gotta tell Shinies about that spelunking challenge. I got a feeling that he thinks the word spelunking is as funny as I do. Jennifer, you gotta fix your laptop again there, friend. Good question, Nightbot. Don't forget to like the stream if you so desire. 71 eggs will make a huge omelet. I know. That would be one big omelet. Ever get a hangnail that just hurts in the morning? No, mine usually hurt all day long. You just had an omelet. Ooh, nice, Alex. I could go for an omelet. Would it be morbid to have an omelet for breakfast before doing a MASUDA hunt? Would that be in bad taste? A bacon one, yum. Love bacon. Bacon is good. That's what you're doing? having an omelet, then hatching some eggs. Came up with a genius idea while ordering Domino's. Got a big dip of garlic sauce, not for your pizza, but for the potato wedges you made the next day. Nice. Ah, yeah, Alex. How many eggs were in your omelet? 2-egg omelet. Mantine Mag, good morning. How you doing, buddy? And the lechonk. A lechonk for the bacon. Hey, there's our first Sobble egg. That one's not shiny, but we have now reached the point where the Sobbles are going to start showing up too. We're at the point now where I am no longer guaranteed to get a shiny that I'm looking for. This is a good time to explain this for anyone that has come in recently and wants to know exactly what this hunt is. Here's the deal. I want the shiny Rowlet or the shiny Oshawott. Those are the two I'm looking for. So the first 2.5 boxes were nothing but Oshawott and Rowlet. Now we've added Sobble into the mix. If a shiny Sobble hatches from an egg, I'm giving it away to you guys. A couple boxes later, we'll start seeing Score Bunnies and Froakies. And if one of those shine, I'll be giving it away. So now's where it gets interesting. There's now a possibility that I hatch something shiny that I don't need, and I'll be giving away. And if we find something shiny while we're just traveling around hatching eggs, that will be given away too. Like at the beginning of the stream, I had a Houndour outbreak, and we did find a shiny Houndour, and the legendary Vilify Exile ended up getting that shiny Houndour. Brooke, good morning, my dear. How was stream last night? I love that I can ask you that. Where is this area? I don't remember this area at all. Is that fog? Or water? We got some water going on here. You started your Arceus hunt yesterday? Nice. I hope it goes quickly. Anything not Oshawott or Rowlet gets given away? Exactly, Matt. We got a total of 240 eggs to hatch. Actually, 241. Because I tried to get exactly 8 boxes. I was at 239 eggs. And then I went up to the basket. And, of course, there were 2 eggs waiting there. So I got 241 total eggs. Eyesore, what's going on? Good to see you. Greninja's wondering if someone can do a union circle with them and make an herba sandwich. If anyone in the chat's available to help out with that. What type of Pokemon are you looking for, Greninja? Gotta go. See you, Experiment. Thank you for being here. Jennifer, you can help out? Fantastic. Feel free, guys, to use the chat for union codes, trade codes, etc. We're not a big enough channel yet that's going to cause an issue. So feel free to do that in the chat. Ice or ground is what Greninja's looking for. And Matt's available to help out too if you need. Sansa wants to come up with Hefty Mom. Yeah, Sansa can come. That's fine. There's a Sobble. Well, I remember you when I'm super rich and famous. I probably won't because if I do become super rich and famous, I'll probably be so old that my memory is gone and I won't know my name, let alone yours. No, of course, Alex. Of course I'm going to remember you. Okay, so Rowlet hatches before Sobble. Sobble hatches before Oshawott. No, Sobble and Oshawott are the same. Sobble and Oshawott have the same steps. Remember me when you're rich? Of course, of course. I would never be able to forget you, Hefty Dad, because if I became rich, you'd be asking me every day, like, hey, when are you going to pay me back? When are you going to pay me back? When are you going to give me money for all the time I gave you money? We're all in suspense, Jennifer. All right, there's the trade code, or the link code, union code. I can't talk. There's the union code, F8N 2 p.m. 2 p.m. That's when the community day started yesterday. Did anyone get any shiny Swinubs in Pokemon Go yesterday? I checked some around my house, but I didn't get any, but I wasn't too worried. I got the full line from the last time they did the Swinub Community Day. Fate and 2 p.m. Uh-oh. Fate's gonna show up at 2 p.m. Get ready. How do you, Mom? When I found the nursing home you can keep us in, it's in a private suite on the beach in Aruba. Nice. Thank you for doing the legwork. Now I don't have to look for it. You got 9 yesterday. Good job, Amber. And Alex, you got 3. Very cool. Anne Marie got 1. Nice. Ooh. Only 1 Rowlet in that batch. $45 likes. Holy smokes. Thank you guys so much. And Phil, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. 45 likes in less than an hour and a half. That is insane. That's a lot more than normal. Thank you guys. What do I need Oshawott and Rowlet for? So, Matt, good question. The Oshawott I need because the Unovan Samurott I have is from Pokemon Go. So I need a replacement Unovan Samurott. The Rowlet I need because back a little over a year ago, before I started streaming, I had a shiny Rowlet from Legends Arceus, and I was in a chat. I was in Chem Nation's chat when Chem Nation was giving away shinies, and I was giving away shinies as well. And someone asked if they could trade me a shiny Rowlet for a shiny Rowlet because they wanted to nickname the Rowlet, but it was traded to them, so they couldn't nickname it. So I, being nice, I took my shiny Rowlet, gave it the nickname that they were looking for, and traded it to them. So my shiny Rowlet doesn't have my OT. And that's been bothering me for a long time. So it's just 2 replacement shinies. One for the OT and 1 for Go. Plus, they'll be in Premier Balls, which is nice. I'm still a little salty there aren't Premier Balls in Legends Arceus. Uh, the Inteleon, no, the Inteleon I caught in a Premier Ball. Lure Ball would have been a good one. That's a good call. Lure Ball would have been nice. You got a shiny Wingull and an Outbreak. Let's go. Congratulations, Anne-Marie. Now, I generally catch all my shinies in Premier Balls. And I know what you're saying. Well, Hefty, Inteleon wasn't shiny, it's shiny locked. That's very true. The Inteleon in the raid was shiny locked. But if I were to MASUDA Inteleon to get a shiny Sobble like I'm doing now, the eggs will be in the ball that the Inteleon was caught in. So, and Dive Ball, that would be good. The Score Bunny, though, when we get to the Score Bunny and the Froakie, the Score Bunny eggs will be in Fast Balls, and the Froakie eggs will be in Luxury Balls. Going back to recatching shinies and Premier Balls. Yeah, I gotta decide what I'm gonna do about that. You know, you guys all know that I enjoy catching Pokemon in Premier Balls, but that hasn't always been the case. I'm one of those people that, as I started getting more and more into the idea of doing shiny living decks, I started to get preferences and decided that I wanted to focus on Premier Balls. But a lot of the shinies I got when I first started out are in things like Ultra Balls, Quick Balls, Dive Balls, Net Balls, things like that. And I haven't decided if I want to eventually go back and redo those, because some of those would be a pain in the butt to redo, like a lot of the legendary hunts. For the most part, my legendaries are in Ultra Balls. Takato, welcome in. Good to see ya. Supposed to do yard work this morning, according to Hefty Mom, but it rained all night. It's been raining here all weekend. I am so frustrated. I've been trying to mow the yard for over a week now. And every time I have time to mow it, it's raining. So the front yard is mowed. The fenced-in area of the backyard is mowed. So like I mowed the front yard and then it started raining. The next day I mowed the fenced-in area of the backyard and then it started raining. And I have not had a chance to mow the rest of the backyard. I really want to do it this weekend, but it's been pouring down rain. I'm not letting Hefty Mom mow the yard. Yeah, it hailed yesterday. Oh my goodness. It's raining in Ohio. Great, that means it's probably going to keep raining here in Pennsylvania. Hamburger. It's raining there too, Alex. That's not shiny. So I kind of like the idea of this hunt. I kind of fell backwards into this idea. I didn't mean to do it; just happened that way. I think If we don't get... Well, we certainly aren't going to get both. The chances that I get a Rowlet and an Oshawott today are very low. So if we do this again, we probably will. I think what I'll do is... I'll do it like the first box... The first box of eggs has what I'm looking for. The second box of eggs has everything I'm looking for +1. The third box of eggs has everything I'm looking for +2. Yada yada yada. So every box, I increase the number of possible eggs and decrease the chance I'll get what I want. I think that sounds like fun. Film! Absolutely, I want to know something cool. What you got, buddy? Looks like a rainforest here in South Carolina, raining 1 minute and hot the next, the humidity. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm not asking. I would never ask Billy. But I have always been curious how far away you are from Hefty Mom and Hefty Dad. I mean, South Carolina isn't the biggest state in the world. I can't imagine it's more than a couple hours. You're already almost at 60 subs. You've had so much support and just want to thank you all. That's amazing, Film. You've been killing it, dude. You've been absolutely killing it. You're doing great streams. You got a great setup. You got a great mic. You're doing a great job at your streams, buddy. And, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. If you guys haven't already, please go check out Film. Just started streaming. I'm doing a great job. Is that not the command? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Thank you for subbing, Alex. Jennifer, you're having some problems today. Two hours, 18 minutes? That's not too bad. You'll be lurking. Sounds good, Alex. Have fun on the stream. Aw, Film. Buddy, you deserve all the support, man. 100 eggs. 100 eggs, 0 shinies. I don't think we're gonna get anything in this cave here. Seems like. Let's just start exploring. Oh man, yeah, he's closing into Kato. It's a race. You're hungry. I'm a little hungry myself. Kind of in the mood for an omelet now. You know, that's such a tiny, as much as we complain about the lighting in this game, it's such a tiny little touch that I really appreciate. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here since this egg hatches. Shiny Hunting Iron Bundle. Good luck with that, Greninja. That's a great one. So, we've been hanging out in this cave for a long time, right? And our eyes have adjusted to the cave light. And we leave the cave, and it's blinding at first until our eyes adjust. That actually is a really cool little touch, I feel. Yeah, 67 for some reason. Thought he had 64. Okay, well, he's closing into Kato. It's definitely closing in. Omelet does sound kind of good. It does. Yeah, I think it's a nice little touch. For all the grief we give the lighting in this game, that was a nice little touch. You ordered a micro SD to USB adapter. It should arrive today, and when it does arrive, they'll hopefully start making YouTube shorts. Nice! That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Jennifer, feel free to. Feel free to. Yeah, guys, anybody is welcome to put any sort of codes, friend codes, link codes, union codes, trade codes, raid codes, whatever in chat. As long as it's not getting spammy, it's totally fine. We're not a big enough channel right now that it's going to really, gunk up the chat. So feel free, feel free. I want this to be like a community. I want everyone to hang out and, whether you guys are watching me or talking with me or playing with, doing co-op with each other, whatever, make it yours. Just as long as, we're not posting the same, codes like, non-stop over and over. That's all I care about. Dunk it up. No phone numbers, though. That's a good point. No phone numbers. That wouldn't be smart. I've never noticed this little gimme ghoul. What are you doing there, buddy? I don't know if I've ever gone this way. Is there anything over here? Huh. Knackly risking it all, that's right. Adventurous. Here's another gimme ghoul. I still feel like there are sections of this area of this game I've never been to. Because when I was playing, I was focusing on shiny hunting all the Gen 9 Pokemon. So I think there's actually sections of this game I've never explored. I'm pretty sure I don't have all of the Wonders of Paldea unlocked. I know there's 10 Wonders, and I don't think I've... or 10 Great Sights, whatever it's called. I don't think I have all of them. I've been lurking and hanging out with your boys on this chilly day. I love to hear that, Mary. Don't play often, you send gifts when you can, but still add you with that code. That's fair enough, Jennifer. I'm the same way. There are hidden caves as well that you keep discovering. Hidden caves? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to keep finding stuff. DJ Marks! Oh, I hope you're bringing in the Rowlet luck, buddy. DJ Marks. First time DJ Marks was here when I was doing a MASUDA Rowlet hunt in Sword and Shield. And as soon as DJ Marks showed up, that shiny popped up. I hope it happens again today. How you doing, DJ? Good to see ya. Yeah, there's obviously places I haven't been to, if there's still TMs for me to find. You're doing fine. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing well, too, thank you. Hidden caves can be scary. That's very true, Hefty Mom. Make sure that you have a flashlight and a friend if you go into a hidden cave. Hundo Furfru 2 days ago. Good job. Film, thank you for the lurks. And snacks. Snacks are important too. Good point, Billy. Yeah, burn me for quick candy and tasks. That's smart. That's actually really smart, Jennifer. So, like I said, I have 240 eggs to hatch. When we hit 120 eggs, we'll be halfway through. Because that's how numbers work. I think when we hit 120, what we're going to do is I'm going to take my patented mid-stream intermission. And when I get back, before we hatch any more eggs, because there were a couple people talking about this earlier in chat, if anybody wants a non-shiny Sobble, Rowlet, or Oshawott, I'll trade some away so you guys can have that for your own hunts. So we'll do that in 10 eggs. So this is probably like a 15-minute notice. If anybody needs a Rowlet, Oshawott, or Sobble to get your switches ready. Don't forget to take some water into the cave to have with your snacks. Hefty Mom, always watching out. As they say, hydrate or dihydrate. Make sure you stay hydrated. What's going on, Zed Games? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've definitely not been to this area. There's still a whole bunch of TMs laying around. We actually don't have a hydrate command. Probably because, knowing me, if we had a hydrate command, it would say something about coffee. Laying on your couch right now, that's what's up. That sounds like a beautiful Sunday morning. Yes, just without the space. That's right, Billy. So, exclamation point AdCom, and then exclamation point the command, and then whatever you want it to say. Gotta head out. Good luck on the hunt. Have a good rest of the stream, my friend. Later, y'all. Gnarly Thor, later to you as well. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great day. Fire Gym Shiny Hunt's been your longest hunt in the Shiny playthrough as of right now. How long are we talking, Matt? Get out of here, Fletchinder. I need to get a shiny Fletchinder or Talonflame or Fletchling at some point. Switch that out. So I can flex the shiny while I MASUDA hunt. Perfect. Good job, Billy. I like that. $23 hours for shiny Slowpoke as your first shiny. Just hit 23 hours you've been in that gym. Oh my gosh, Matt. God love you. This is the last batch before I take my little break. So again, if you guys didn't hear me the first time, if anyone is interested in grabbing a non-shiny Sobble, Rowlet, or Oshawott for your own hunts, maybe you missed out on the raids or what have you. After my little break here in a few minutes, I'll be trading those away to anybody that needs one. Can you snag a Rowlet? Absolutely. Absolutely you can. We'll be doing that probably in a little under 10 minutes. I also still have a bunch of Perfect IVs, Perfect IV Sprigatitos to give away too. Oh my goodness gracious, we're getting our raid. Red Deathman 25, welcome in. Dragon Song 43, welcome in. Zai, what's going on? Tempest King, hello. Lady Na L, hello. Tessa, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Where is Mr. Korea? Where I got my capture card, just got from Amazon. McDavid, welcome on in. What's Snowrunt's shiny? It changes from, was it like yellow? It changes to blue. You vote the third option to be funny. Say, how was my luck with this? So, so far, no eggs have been shiny. We did get a shiny Houndour in an outbreak that we gave away. So, that happened. If we find anything else shiny, we'll be giving that away too. So here's how it's working, guys. By the way, anyone that just came in to the stream from the raid, first off, thank you, and thank you, Mr. Korea, for the raid. I hope your stream went well. And Tempest King, thank you for the sub. I believe that brings us back up to 1,230. So thank you very much. Here's what's happening. Here's what's going on. I need the Rowlet and I need the Oshawott. So the first two boxes of eggs were all Rowlets and Oshawotts. Starting with the third box and for the next couple boxes, we got some Sobbles thrown in here too. After a couple boxes later, we're going to have some Froakies and Scorbunnies mixed in as well. So if an Oshawott or a Rowlet hatches, I'm keeping it. If anything else hatches that's shiny, I'm giving it away to you guys. And as we're running around hatching eggs, if anything else shines, I'm giving it away to you guys. So that's what's going on. But yeah, let me know how the stream went, Mr. Korea. I hope it went well. Get a Master Ball of Shiny Arceus. I would do the same thing, Alex. Not shiny. All right, so I really, really appreciate the raid. That's awesome, Mr. Korea. Thank you so much for that. Here's the dealio, though. I was just getting ready to take a couple minute break, go to the bathroom. So I got to peace out for a couple minutes, guys. I apologize. Paldean Pokemon only Nuzlocke only lost one Pokemon tonight. Nice, good job, good job. Alex, I ended up catching mine in a Master Ball as well. I tried for Premier Balls until I ran out of Premier Balls, and then I Master Balled it. So here's the dealio. I'm going to disappear for a couple minutes, guys. Feel free to hang out. Feel free to talk, dance, listen to music, whatever. I was just saying earlier, if anybody wants to do union codes, trade codes, raid codes, whatever in the chat, feel free to do that too. I'll be back in a couple minutes. When I get back, if anybody out there needs a Sobble, an Oshawott, a Rowlet, not shiny, but just if you need one because you missed the raids or whatever, you want to be able to do your own shiny hunts, let me know. I'll be happy to give you guys one. Dragon Song 43, thank you so much for the sub. Let's get some sub hype in the chat for Tempest King and Dragon Song 43. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Vilify Exile is in charge while I'm gone. I'm going to put up my BRB screen. If you guys need a conversation while I'm gone, how about taking a look at that BRB screen and try and figure out how the heck that Poliwhirl is drinking coffee. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Be right back. Um, I hate taking a break right after we get a raid, but I really had to go, so I apologize. All right, let's give away some Pokemon. And thank you guys again, and everyone on my side, please go check out Mystic Korea, fantastic streamer. You will not be disappointed. Ari, I love you too. All right, link code is 51705170. If anyone needs a regular Rowlet, Sobble, or Oshawott, or for that matter, a Sprigatito, feel free to jump in. That's very true, Dragon Song. There is one but. There is one but about it. Yeah. Back from drawing a regional form. Guess what Pokemon you made a regional form of? Was it Hydreigon? Shadow, welcome in. Clocky, thank you for lurks. Marilyn, we got Marilyn here. Marilyn, what would you like? You have 2 butts. You are a special person, Zed. Yeah, Marilyn, just let me know what Pokemon you'd like. Sobble, please, and a Sprigatito. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I am trying to get rid of them. Guys, I'm telling you, I cannot wait for home compatibility. I am actually, seriously running out of space in my boxes. I did 8 boxes of eggs because that's literally all the number of boxes I could do. It's called talent. You are very talented for having 2 butts. You made a Fennec Ninetales, also took a bit of inspiration from Pharaohs. Very cool, Mino. Literally. Thank you for the Brute Bonnet, and just hold on a second, Marilyn, and I will give you a Sprigatito as well. And thank you for the Glimmet. Waiting for home first before you try egg hunting anything. You know what? I understand that. I definitely get that. I felt it was very important to have a living dex for Paldea, and I'm glad I have it. But between that and then all the shinies, it does not leave a lot of room for MASUDA. You could call it talent or a serious health emergency. Very true, Phil. Glimmet is onion butt. It does have a little bit of an onion butt, doesn't it? All right. Who else would like to grab Sobble, Oshawott, or Rowlet? Gonna grab some dinner. It's midnight. Have a great night, weekend, everyone. Mystic Korea, thank you again for that raid. You're a legend. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Mystic Korea. Planning to draw his Hisui form of Meowscarada, Delphox, and Inteleon, and maybe and buy maybe Pokemon Y. Very cool, Shadow. Alright, who we got now? We got BMO. BMO, what can I get you? Rowlet, you got it. Jester Meowscarada for Hisui, that might be a good idea. I like that, Marilyn. A Jester Meowscarada would be pretty cool. Thank you for the Toxtricity. Jennifer, while we're in here, do you want a Sprigatito? Val needs some more hay. I hope Val is having a beautiful morning. Sure, you got it. Would like some tasty pasta or lasagna if you're taking food orders? Mary, I was not, but for you, absolutely. I will cook up a lasagna today and send it UPS ground. You should get it in 6 to 7 days. She's giving out smooches today. Nice. You're jumping on as well. Good, Rianne. Do I ever sleep? I do, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. First off, great to see you. I do. I actually get a good amount of sleep. You can ask my friends. I was doing a voice chat party with some people last night, and I pieced out at like 9:30, and I was like, yep, bedtime for me. Chris, but you can't find anything to lean on. How about a wall? Are there any walls around? All right, Rianne, you jumping in? Now, Rianne, I think you said that you need anything other than Sobble, right? Give you 20 minutes? Or 20 seconds? All right, who we got? David. Who's David, and what do you need? McDavid, what do you need? Would you like Oshawott, Rowlet, Sobble? Something soft. Oh, okay. Oshawott, you got it. Here's an Oshawott coming your way. And I haven't been checking the IVs on any of these. Rowlet, I'll give you a Rowlet too. That's not a problem. I haven't been checking the IVs on these, but all the parents are 6 IV and the Ditto is 6 IV. So all these I'm giving away should be a guaranteed 5 IV. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo gifting 5 memberships. You are so generous. Thank you so much for that. Philmaster getting 1. Greninja, Dorian, Decidui, Wild Ogre. What snipes? What absolute snipes? Thank you so much, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. If you just got a gifted membership from Theodora, please make sure you say thank you. Very generous. 8 hours, 54 minutes sleep. Good job, JJ. And here's a Rowlet on its way to you too, McDavid. Thank you for the Relor. Got myself a poop bug. You're very welcome, McDavid. You slept for a bit, tapped out like 12:08 last night. That's a little late, but it was the weekend. You know what? It's okay to stay up a little late on the weekends. Lady Poo Poo is epic, absolutely. Been wanting to do that for a while. Well, I'm glad you were able to do something that you wanted to do. I'm glad I was able to give you that opportunity. All right. Who's coming in next? I know Rianne wants to get in. Is there anybody else that wants to get in? Probably want to do... Definitely want to get Rianne in. Maybe want to do 1 or 2 after that, and then we get back to hatching eggs. So if anybody needs one that hasn't gotten in yet, now's the time to talk. We'll do it again towards the end of the stream. Did I? I did not, Zed. I actually did not. 2 more memberships. She's on the 6-month badge. That's awesome. Rianne. All right, let's get you hooked up. Here's a Rowlet for you. Gonna get your computer and bring in your room because you're bored of Scarlet and Violet. Sounds good, Maryland. Thank you for the Barboach, Rianne. Yeah, if there's anyone else Anyone else that would like one, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because after we're done with Rianne, if no one else has spoken up, I'm going to get back to hatching eggs. And here is an Oshawott. Thank you for the Pineco. And you're taking Oshawott? You got it, Film. You got it. And Rianne, I just sent you a DM as well. All right, we're going to get Film and Oshawott, then we're going to get back to egg hatching. Love you too, Rianne. As always, the Knight Rider music is epic. This is a good song. I'll take a Rowlet. Sir, this is a McDonald's. This is a McDonald's. You know what, though? Last year, I could have said that when McDonald's was doing their Pokemon Happy Meals. They had them Rowlet boxes with the cards in them. I got this Rowlet from McDonald's. Alright, Film, here is an Oshawott for you. And I'm just curious, because there is a 1 in 32 chance. I am curious if anyone that received a Pokemon from me got a 6 IV, let me know. Because the parent was 6 IV, the Ditto is 6 IV, which means that every egg is a guaranteed 5 IV. Yeah, because, yeah, the Ditto has a Destiny Knot. Every egg is a guaranteed 5 IV, but there is a 1/32 chance for it to be a 6 IV. Take a 10-piece chicken nugget meal with honey mustard. That's a good meal, Zed. I do that too. I go for the honey mustard. I don't do the barbecue sauce. I don't do the ranch with chicken nuggets. I always do the honey mustard. I like barbecue sauce. I like ranch. I like sweet and sour too, Clockwork. I do like sweet and sour. But if I'm getting chicken nuggets from McDonald's, I do the honey mustard. Oh, Film, no worries. Don't even. Don't even. Oh, honey mustard's the best with chicken nuggets. Alright, let me just switch my boxes here, and let's get back to egg hatching. Sometimes you don't like any sauce with the nuggies. You go naked. You get them naked nuggies. Now, this is the first time I've played Scarlet in weeks. Out for the day, have fun. Alright, Cheese, have a great day. And Zai, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. And I hope I'm saying that right. Let me know if it's Zai or maybe Zay. Naked Nuggies. You know what's up. Got 6 shinies yesterday in the wild while hatching eggs. No egg shinies. Holy smokes, Amory. 6 wild shinies. That's awesome. Homemade honey mustard is the best. That is good. Zay. Zay, I think, is what I said the second time. I will call you Zay. Sobble is 5 IV. Okay. Well, we need to set up a Rianne command, don't we? We definitely need to set that up. Mary, I didn't really. The answer is I didn't get anything. I wasn't going too hardcore on it though, Mary, because I got the line the last time they did the Swine Nub Community Day, so I didn't need it. I did have a little interest in getting like an XXL Swine Nub that I could evolve into a Mammoth Swine, but I didn't end up getting anything. I didn't go anywhere either of those, so I was checking the spawns around the house. How'd you do? You love Smoliv? I love Smoliv too. Apparently, Pokemon Center has Smoliv plushies for sale now. I might have to pick one up later. You get Colossal for fast eggs. That's a good one. Colossal's a good one. Talonflame's a good one. I'm trying to think who else has Steam Engine, Flame Body, or what's the third one? It's not Flash Fire. Magma Armor, that's the other one. It's not made from scratch. Your cousin just makes honey with yellow mustard and some hot sauce, and it turned out great. That does sound pretty good. Snorlax Squishmallow, that would be cool. I don't have any of the Squishmallows yet, but they do look cute. The sweetest and most wonderful lady. I love that, Joyce. What a wonderful command. You caught 5. 2 were back-to-back. We're walking to the store with 2 of your kiddos and found them. Wasn't recording. That's awesome, Mary. Congratulations. Volcarona's a good egg hatcher. Absolutely. You have the small plush and the Pommy plush. That's right. There's a Pommy one, too. Oh, my gosh. I might have to get both. Use it on pork butt. That sounds amazing. That actually sounds really good. I do enjoy a good pork butt. So does Zed, right, Zed? Hand puppet plushies. Yeah, I saw those. Those. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to get into puppets. But I like that that's an option for people that enjoy puppets. Massive martini glass. I love that, Zed. That is a beautiful idea. That is actually a beautiful idea. Because I do know they do sell novelty giant martini glasses. Eat your nuggets with or without the bone. Typically, when I get chicken nuggets, they don't have any bones in them. If you watch Goosebumps as a kid, puppets are a no-no. That's right. What was the name of that puppet? You like your nuggets bone? Slappy. Slappy the puppet. Scary dude. Clodsire got 100% Riz. Good for Clodsire. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Mr. Bill is sort of a puppet? That's true. Oshawott's not shiny. You were never scared of Slappy? Well, that's good. Did I... Oh, missed one. Slappy's lame. Oh my goodness. Don't let Slappy hear that. It was a ventriloquist dummy, that is true. Boned nugs are elite. Yeah, I've never had nuggets with bones in them. I mean, I've had like chicken wings, which have bones in them. Long time to see. I've been super busy with work. I'm so sorry. I haven't been on YouTube at all for the last like 3 months and failed to be a fan, so I just came to say sorry. Don't you dare apologize, Rimmy Rim. I'm just so happy to see you now. I'm sorry things have been so busy, but I hope things are going well. Hope you can get a shiny Johto Wooper. You know what? Maybe I should throw that MASUDA too. I don't have that in this game yet. Yep, I birthed Zed. Zed is my child. Zed is my stream child. Yeah, we got brand new lore. Part of the PokeTube cinematic universe. We got the crossover between Zed Games and Hefty 517 that you never knew that you needed. Finally get a break. I'm glad. Breaks are good. Breaks are nice. Zed, when are we racing again? Zed Games and I did a MASUDA race a while back, and he absolutely kicked my butt. And now he keeps taunting me, wanting to do another race, but never committing to it. He keeps teasing me with the opportunity to regain my honor. First thing to make you laugh out loud today. Nice. Stickiest forehead ever. Put that on your business card, Zed. That is true, Blend with Becca. I never thought about that, but he constantly has his glasses on his forehead. His eyebrows are shells. Oh my gosh. I'm doing fantastic, Remy Rim. Thank you for asking. I'm going to watch something else. Sounds good, Marilyn. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I wish I had a MASUDA Ditto, but you only have one trade. It's not foreign or legit. Ah, I'm sorry, buddy. Could you put tape on your forehead before each stream? Secret's out. You guys heard it here. The magic has been lost. You know, with as often as he has his glasses on his forehead, I'm not even convinced he needs glasses. When you put in a little hospital again, you knew the end was in sight. Ultimate Space Ghost coming in with a great joke as always. How you doing, Ultimate Space Ghost? Like Clark Kent pretend. You know what? I think you're right. I think Zed might actually be Superman. Our blue light glasses. Zed, are you Superman? Are you from Krypton? Enjoying a slice of cantaloupe from a local farmer's market at best produce at small markets. Support local businesses. Absolutely support local businesses. Ham Nation, Mention a scam, he'll come out of the lurk box. Alright, I want everyone to be honest with me. Those of you that have Scarlet and Violet and have played it, how many of you have actually fought the trainers in this game? How many of you actually went up to the people across the world and said, yep, I want to battle you? And how many of you said, you know what? Kick rocks. I want to explore. Billy, you did? Wow. That is dedication. You have for money? Okay, that's fair. Money. What's up, Alex? Only for amulet coin. What's going on, Colt Sakai? Good to see you. You explore. You battle them one to be high leveled. That sounds like you film. I could definitely see that. Where you get those glasses, the Kmart Blue Light Special. Nice. Early reviews of Tears of the Kingdom reporting performance issues. You mean early reviews of the game that isn't even officially released yet and will probably have a day one patch? Can't really say I'm surprised. And unfortunately, I think a lot of people are going to hear performance issues and immediately get on the hate bandwagon. I'm going to try and reserve judgment until I experience the game myself after it officially comes out. Chicken butt. Did you just chicken butt me in my own stream? Come on now. I've been chicken butted. You have Tears of the Kingdom, so you're the one, Eric. You're the one going around telling everybody what's up. I heard about you. McDavid, you were all about the exploring too? Yeah. I mean, I've probably fought like half a dozen trainers in this game. Alright, one egg left. $70 is expensive. It is expensive. And, you know, I will say this, like, if it really is having performance issues, that's going to really stink with it having the higher price point. Sheets gas stations around you, so you walk out the door and it'll be right at the entrance of one. I understand that. We got Sheets everywhere around here. You know what? That might be the first time I've actually seen a Sunkern in the wild. I thought they were a myth. If you reviewed everything negatively for early performance issues, you'd be a single Pringle for your entire life. I like that blend with Becca. I like that a lot. What's up, Remy Rim? I hope we find another shiny today. It was cool finding that Houndour, but I'd like to see another one. Oh, that was your sibling. Okay, what's up, Remy Rim sibling? Walks out of the bedroom door after waking up. Welcome to Sheets. Pretty much. She was happy to hear that? Nice. Eggs Benedict? Eggs Benedicts are amazing. You spent around 160 on Scarlet Violet. That's fair, film. That's fair. You make a good point. I don't know. That is a very good point, actually. And I don't think it's very controversial to say that Scarlet and Violet has had some performance issues. You're gonna buy the DLC whenever you get money on the Switch. Buy you jewelry. If you want me to buy you jewelry, JJ, you gotta take me out to dinner or something first. Be arranged in your kitchen. I would love to have some of your food space goes. Take me to the keg. Uh-oh. I hope that's a good thing. Steakhouse. Oh, I'm down for that. You're switching your stream to Cobblemon. Sounds good, Alex. Making me. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too, Joyce. I'm getting very hungry. I heard Canadian steakhouses are the best steakhouses. No, I've never heard of the keg. I mean, it might be in the US. I don't know. I mean, I'm only in one tiny itty bitty little part of the country. But it's not anything I'm familiar with. You taking off, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo? Thank you so much for being here. And thank you again for those gifted memberships. That was incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never heard of it, but that doesn't mean they're not in the States. Just because I live in a tiny little section of Pennsylvania doesn't mean I have any idea what's happening around the rest of the country. It's a Canadian chain restaurant steakhouse. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Colt. You love having a 3-year-old? They're so much fun. Do you have a 3-year-old? Dragon Song. That's cool. Thank you so much for the eggs. You're very welcome, Jennifer. Alright, where am I going? A&W. Yeah, we got one by the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Outside of the Poconos. Whenever, actually Stroudsburg. Whenever I am getting on the turnpike, right before I get on, I take that Stroudsburg exit and I stop at the A&W there. Which is right next to the Wawa. When you see a black circle around a heart, it's yours. Okay. Poking nose. Who we poking? Good question. What's going on, Shinies? Any shinies yet? Not since the Hound Hour. Not since the Hound Hour, Matt. You gave tons of hearts. Thank you for the hearts, Remy Rim. That was very nice. You even have your own spokesperson for A&W. Really, JJ? I think Grandma, when Pokemon was just getting popular in Gen 1, she called them Poke and Nose. Okay, so what I'm talking about is an area in Pennsylvania, in the northeast of Pennsylvania. It's actually like an area that a lot of people from like New York City go to, like to get away from it all. It's Poconos, just like that. Had to make some breakfast. Take you to Olive Garden if you like Olive Garden. You know what? I do like Olive Garden. I do like Olive Garden, and I am tired of pretending like I don't. I enjoy Olive Garden. I love their unlimited soup salad and breadsticks. And some of their pasta meals are good, and they heat up very well as leftovers. And I am tired of pretending like I'm tired of hiding the fact that I like Olive Garden. Your sangria is amazing. I bet you liked it. Tannersville? No way! I know exactly where you're talking about, Cold. Yeah. Whenever I am going to Philadelphia, I swing right by Tannersville and the shopping outlets there. The A&W guy's name is Alan Lulu. Oh, okay. You only had one drink. I'm just teasing you, Mary. I'm just having a little fun with you. I think the Family Guy cutaway when they eat there, they say to Coast Guard, "When you're here, your family" slogan. Yeah, you know what? I like it. Is it the most authentic and amazing Italian food? No, it's not. That doesn't mean I don't enjoy it, though. Your grandparents were from Uniontown. Okay, yeah, a little south of Pittsburgh. I'm funny. Thank you, Alice. That's very nice of you to say. Unless you mean I'm funny looking. Which while true, will hurt my feelings a little bit. Favorite Olive Garden food? Definitely the salad and breadsticks. Definitely the salad and breadsticks. He has his own IMDb. No kidding, JJ. I look wonderful. Aw, thank you so much, Alice. I was fishing for a compliment and I got it. Alice, I think you look wonderful too. Waiter, may I have 50 salads and 50 breadsticks? You know what? You could. You could. Cousin who played for the Eagles, once first cousin twice removed. I don't know how that works. It's from Bethlehem. Okay, yep, Bethlehem. Outside of Allentown and Easton. Has starred in over 150 A&W commercials. That's a lot. Mashing A for eggs is so boring. I agree, Jennifer. I know there's a lot of people that like the fact that eggs now are on a timer instead of steps. But I miss the old way of collecting eggs. I miss being able to collect eggs and run around and hatch them while I continue to collect them. I do miss that, especially as a streamer. Because when I was streaming Gen 8 before, I could do that. I could collect eggs as I hatch, and it didn't slow down the stream. But here, ooh, first Froakie, we've entered phase 3. The Froakies and the Score Bunnies are going to start showing up. But in this gen, I have to collect eggs before stream because no one wants to watch me stand still and hit the A button for 30 minutes. We'd love to learn how to crack the perfect egg. I would like to learn that too. And there's our first score bunny. Exactly, Matt. That would be perfect. Alright, phase 3. I went from having a 100% chance of the shiny egg being something I need to a 66% chance of the shiny hatch being something I need to now a 40% chance of the shiny that hatches being something I need. Which also means that there's now a 60% chance if an egg hatches shiny, I'll be giving it away to all you wonderful people. I like this concept. I think I'm going to continue this. I think I'm going to try and clear out some boxes this week and fill in 9 boxes of eggs. The first 3 boxes will be, or no, how will I do this? A total of 5 Pokemon. We'll do... add one every 2 boxes. Do 10 boxes. First 2 boxes will be what I need. Second 2 boxes will be what I need plus 1. Third set of 2 boxes will be what I need plus 2. Last 2 boxes will be what I need plus 3. I like that idea. You're drawing Ace Attorney character? Nice, Ari. Your cooking teacher never taught you how to crack an egg, so they just assume you know how to. Because in the Colony World, cracking an egg is apparently simple. I mean, anybody can crack an egg. It's just a matter of whether you're going to get the shell in the bowl or not. I heard you're giving Sobbles and shiny stuff you don't need. If you can, could you save your Sobble free? Because you don't have a Sobble, it's your favorite sneak to get the 7-day free trial. Absolutely, Remy Ram. You got it. You got it. I'll be having Sobbles for days. You let me know when you're ready, Remy Ram, and I will definitely give you a Sobble. Ari, you know exactly how to crack an egg. You take an egg, you hold it, you bang it, and then the yolk comes out. Ari's been cracking skulls for 20 years but never learned how to crack an egg. Yolk's on you. Not everyone can crack an egg, nor a good joke. Space Ghost. You silly, silly man. There's no right way to crack an egg, though. I mean, there's the best way to crack an egg, which is to crack it in such a way that when you split it open, the shell stays in 2 perfect pieces and no shell comes out. You need to invent an egg cracking gadget. I bet you there's one out there. I bet you there's one. We got 7 empty boxes in Scarlet Violet. Everything else is full. Ditto, Matt. I got 8 boxes. I got 8 boxes. That's all I can do for Masuda. Until I get rid of some of these Sprigatitos and other things. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Oh my goodness. Okay, interesting. I think Score Bunny hatches faster. No, that didn't make sense. I don't know how those eggs hatched. Alright, you know what? We're going somewhere else. Let's head to... Let's do one of my favorite respawn places to hunt. Let's go to... Artisan. Or Artisan. You eat so many eggs. How many eggs do you eat, Ari? How many dozens of eggs do you eat per day? Apparently you tap it semi-hard in the center and use your 2 thumbs to separate it. If you can figure it out, you'd love it too. Interesting. Yeah, no, I always use the edge of the bowl. No, I haven't gotten Oricorio in this game yet. That'd be a neat one to get. Tandem mouse. Freaking tandem mouse. You know what? I have to check, see if the tandem mouse is shiny. That's not. Say eggs are the sketty of breakfast. Word. You know what? That's good enough. That is a good one. I like that. They drop an egg in the pan and it cracks perfectly. What? No way. I just ran right into that. I was not paying attention. A ridge edge and not a blunt edge. Yeah, because a blunt edge will give it a greater chance of cracking a set, like a multiple crack section instead of just a single crack. You know me very well. That comment makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. I understand completely what you're saying by saying that. Good luck to anyone else. Tap it all around with a knife? Yeah, that might work. I don't know, JJ. Give it a try. Just crush it in your hand, eat the eggshells and all like a man. Oh my gosh. 66 likes? Are you kidding me? 66 likes? I mean, I know we had a very powerful raid from Mystic Korea, but holy smokes. Maybe I will do this hunt more often. That's insane. Just added 2. Did you just add 2 likes? It used to feel weird eating sketty for breakfast. It's very hearty, but you gladly eat sketty for every lunch and dinner. And people say about eggs but for breakfast. Yeah, here's a weird one. At least I think it's weird. I don't know if anybody else thinks it's weird. I absolutely love bacon. Bacon's amazing. I will have bacon whenever I can. There's just so many great ways to have bacon. Whether it's on a burger, whether it's a bacon wrapped something. There's just fantastic ways to have bacon. Even like bacon on a salad. But when it comes to breakfast meats, if I like go to a diner and I get like their breakfast meal, and they're like, all right, how do you want your eggs? And I'm like, sunny side up. They're like, what meat do you want? Sausage. Sausage. If I'm doing breakfast, it's sausage. But I will eat bacon any other time. I mean, I'll eat bacon for breakfast. I'm not going to turn down breakfast bacon. But if I'm asked to choose a specific meat for breakfast, it's sausage. If you see a bacon growing on a tree, is it a porcupine? I love that. I do like sausage cookie, and why am I not surprised that comment got you out of the lurk box? Good to see you, Cookie. Sausage is the superior breakfast meat. That's how I feel. I love bacon, but if I have to choose one meat for breakfast, I'm going sausage. Now, if I have a chance to have sausage and bacon, heck yeah. All right, guys, you know what? We are closing in on 3 hours, but I do want to get through the rest of these eggs, which is a lot. So we're going to go a little long, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an egg power sandwich, and we are just going to just plow through these eggs. So let me set up picnic here. Sausage fest at Hefty's. Oh my gosh. You silly billies. How do I like bacon? I like it. I'll eat it anyway. I'll eat it whether it's soft or burnt. I like it with a little bit of crisp. I like it where it's got some crunch, but it still has some flex. If that makes sense. Speaking of flex, has everyone seen the new member emote we got yesterday? Chewy bacon with a little crunch. Exactly, Jennifer. That's right, Rianne. Look at that. Look at that, Joyce. Look at them flexes. Matt's got it. Got the Machoke flex. All right, let's go to... Let's go to Los Platos and right around. We're going to hatch the rest of these eggs. We have a lot of eggs left to hatch. Because I have 240 eggs, 241 eggs to hatch. I want to hatch all of them today. But I'm running out of time, so... We use the Egg Power 2 to decrease the amount of time it takes to hatch the eggs. We're going to go. Go. I'll tell you when I'm ready for sub. I love the stream and hope you get a shiny. Let's have Olive Garden together one day. So yummy. Rimmy Rim, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hope to see you again real soon. Mudkip says Mudkip's a good Pokemon. Eggs are delicate. They are. Very true. See you, Rimmy Rim. Not going to fix that? I don't blame you. Can't go wrong with some turkey bacon. As long as I am told it's turkey bacon, I'm fine with turkey bacon. But don't lie to me and say, hey, here's some bacon, and then I find out later it's turkey bacon. Be honest with me. That's all I ask, is some honesty. I'm at work, Hefty, but good luck, friend. Also, please keep your conversations kid-friendly. All right, thank you, Cookie. Thank you for the reminder. I know I was getting a little crazy there for a minute. Thank you for keeping me in check, and I hope work goes well, buddy. Edge of the Griddle, that's a popular place. Edge of the Griddle is a popular place to crack an egg. You lurk? Sounds good, buddy. I appreciate it. Do you realize that you're not eating regular bacon, but Colombian decaffeinated turkey bacon? What? What? You son of a... Why do you lie? Why do you lie to people? I can't remember exactly what Chris Farley says, but oh my gosh, that skit was so funny. Your daughter apparently is trying to be a spice queen like her mom. Can you have a regular Score Bunny and regular Rowlet? Absolutely. Absolutely you can. Stick around for a little bit. I'll give away a couple more Pokemon. You know what? We'll do it after this batch of eggs hatch. How about that? $70 off both pet cameras. Yeah, you said that. That's awesome. That's awesome, JJ. That's a good savings. Chris Farley warned us you're going to end up living in a van down by the river. Living in a van down by the river. 3 eggs left. Love hot and spicy stuff. Your daughter's trying to load up her breakfast with pepper. You just stop her from pouring out the entire container. Oh my gosh, that would be way too much pepper. All right, Zay, get ready. We're going to do this here in a second, buddy. That was always a threat as a kid. Now you're lucky to live in a van, let alone on riverfront property. Oh my gosh, Ari. Score Bunny and Rowlet. Okay, Score Bunny and Rowlet. It's cheaper in a house in this day and age. It absolutely is. Next stream you'll be ready? Alright, that's fair. Yeah, we'll do this again next Sunday, I think. Pokemon username is Zay. Easy enough. And that was it. I missed the counter twice. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, Zay. Let's get you a Rowlet and a Score Bunny. Link code is 51705170. To Johto Wooper. Actually, I need that, so thank you very much. I didn't have a Johto Wooper in this game yet, so thank you. Isn't it funny we see expensive groceries and oh, that's expensive, but when we buy household things like game system electronics, we go, oh, I can afford that. I mean, it depends on the person, JJ. I mean, the other thing is with household items, typically you buy one and you're set. Whereas with food, the way it usually works is you buy it and then you eat it and then you need more of it. So I can understand, like, let's say $60 for a video game that you're going to have forever versus, you know, $8 for a thing of bacon. I can understand people saying, wow, that bacon's expensive. We've become Al Bundy. Yes, we have. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, you gotta do a trade for it. Yeah. I just hadn't done one yet. I hadn't gotten one traded to me. So this is exciting. And I got a male and a female. So thank you, Zay. Got a male and a female Wooper. Oh, I just said something, JJ. I don't know how much bacon is right now. I was just saying stuff. Sometimes I just say things to say things. Won't believe how much 36 eggs cost you. Oh, it's an in-game trade? Oh, I didn't realize that, Matt. Okay, then I'm just dumb. How you like that, Matt? I love Sobble. You just saw his face in your party? Yeah, Sobble's a cute one. Female and male whooper in a relationship. Okay, I'll keep them together then. I'll make sure they have a nice home out in the countryside. Shining Umbreon flexing that 4 months of membership. Thank you so much, Tyler. Hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Can we get some member hype in the chat for Shining Umbreon? $15 for 36 eggs. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, Matt, where is that in-game trade? Where does that take place? For one person, that may be too much. It could be JJ. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do 36 eggs. I usually just buy a dozen for myself. Water Gym 10, you believe? Okay. That would make sense. This music is explosions. I agree. I like this music. When you're done with your eggs, you're just shiny hunting Zangoose. That's a beautiful shiny. Love shiny Zangoose. Hey, to my channel members that are here, happy Sunday, Tyler. Thank you for being here. To my channel members that are here, could y'all do me a favor? Our good friend and amazing mod, Ron G, the OG, is not feeling very good right now. He's not feeling great. Do you know what I think would make him feel better, though? Is if we spammed the chat with a whole bunch of Ronlets. So if the members wouldn't mind spamming a whole bunch of the Rowlet emotes for our buddy Ron, I bet that would make him feel better. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a scientific fact that if a bunch of people type or chat an emote over and over, that will medically make you better. Pretty sure I read that in Science Today the other week. We'll egg hunt tomorrow? Alright, that sounds like a plan. Three boxes. Yeah, Remy, that was really sweet. It just was a little much. It was a little much. I know you couldn't do the Rowlets, so you were typing Rowlet, but it was a little too many Rowlets. Oh, okay, JJ. Smoked meatloaf. That sounds good. Your daughter says hi. Hello, Dragon Song 43's daughter. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, no worries, Remy. I appreciated the enthusiasm. It was just a little too much. You live in Alex? All right. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Shred some cheese and bacon in it. 3 hours at 250 degrees. Applewood chips. Oh my gosh, Space Ghost. You gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. You're making me so hungry. It's your unpaid job on YouTube making people hungry. Alright, so like I said, we're going to go a little late today. I want to finish getting through these eggs. We have like a box and a half left. I do have an Egg Power 2 going right now, which will speed up the time it takes to hatch these. But I want to get through all these today. It's going to make setting up for next week's hunt easier. Plus, I would like to hatch one shiny at least, even if it's just to give it away. What's the, let's see here. Only 11% are saying nothing's going to shine. Which I appreciate, but you guys might be wrong. Town Flame is putting in some work. You're absolutely right. Made homemade dairy-free bacon pizza last night. Had to use pasta sauce. Because you have pizza sauce on hand, doctored the sauce, and tastes amazing. Good job, Mary. That sounds awesome. I got very lucky with the Veluza Masuda. Very lucky. The first egg of the stream was shiny. That was nuts. I'm just going to leave the music alone. I can't be bothered. Now to clarify, it wasn't the first Veluza egg. It was just the first. It was just the first egg of that stream. But it was pretty neat. Thank you for the Kirklurks, Tyler. Appreciate you. At least when you start actively shiny hunting, this one shiny you don't have to find. There you go. Ariana, are you still here? Shiny Gibble? No way! Film, congratulations! That's amazing! Let's get some hype in the chat for Film getting the Shiny Gibble. Found you the full odds of trying to fill the decks in Castlereagh Lake. Nice. Ari, you are still here. I got a question for you, Ari. You want a Pikachu Libre as a Terra Raid 7-star? That'd be cool. I remember the Pikachu Libre. Plan to make lunch, dinner, and some kind of dessert for them. Cookie Monster ice cream, probably. That sounds amazing. What did I want to ask you? Gotta go. See you guys on next stream probably later. Hope you get shiny. Hey, Dragon Song 43, thank you so much. Nice talking with you today. Have a great rest of your day. Would not be easier to shiny hunt Rowlet, Oshawott, and PLA? I mean, it would be, Matt. It would be. However, in PLA, I wouldn't be able to get it in a Premier Ball. And I don't need it. I don't need it. It's just, you know, I was looking for something to do with Scarlet and Violet. We haven't touched this game in like over a month. I figured because the only thing left is the tandem mouse, and you know how I feel about doing the tandem mouse hunt. So I was like, yeah, I do need a replacement Rowlet. I do need a replacement Oshawott. That's something we could do. And then throw in everything else in the mix. I thought we'd just give it a little bit of interactivity with the chat. Ari, I was going to ask you something important. That's awesome film. Congratulations again, buddy. PLA, PLA came out a little bit before I started streaming. So, like, I zoomed through PLA before I started streaming on this channel. I've done a couple of PLA streams specifically for the unknowns, but that's it. I do have a handful of not shorts. I have a handful of videos from PLA. Those are some of the first videos I put on the channel. MetaMaxis, you're back. Welcome back, buddy. Thank you for coming back. It's always a pleasure to see you. Oh, I remember what it was. Ari, I'm sorry. I keep getting sidetracked. Ari, could you check on our friend, our good British friend, and let me know if they've had any luck yet today? All kinds of forgetful today. Me too, Matt. I hope you get it soon, Zay. I hope you get it soon. Shiny Jotonian Wooper is a gorgeous shiny. Thank you, Ari. Yeah, we're probably going to go, oh my gosh, maybe another half hour I think it'll take to hatch all these eggs. I just really want to get through these eggs on stream. Shiny luck, that's right. Sir Barnabas, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Need to go, you'll be back. Sounds good, Zay. Here we go, egg number 200. Not shiny. Back in a few minutes. Sounds good, Barnabas. Not getting a lot of score bunnies, I'm noticing. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to scrap these other Sprigatitos. I'm just never going to get rid of them all. Why is that kid drinking coffee? Makes no sense. Only once you get a washing machine out of her basement says you can have for scrap? Nice. I'm in the mood for chicken nuggies now. Who started talking about McDonald's chicken nuggies? I think that was Zed Games. He got in my mind. I might have to go get some chicken nuggies for lunch. Any shinies yet? Sans Guy, welcome in. At the beginning of the stream, we did find a shiny Houndour in an outbreak, but nothing shiny has hatched from the eggs yet. I'm hoping to hatch a shiny Rowlet or Oshawott, but if a shiny Froakie, Scorbunny, or Sobble hatches, I'll be giving it away. Oh, you got it, JJ. Good job. Not a single luck all day. Oh no, Airy. Oh no. Did you like? Good question, Nightbot. Hey gang, did you remember to hit the like button? Sheets fries slab. Sheets fries are good. I like their fries, especially their curly fries. Can't stay sadly. Alright, no problem, Sans Guy. I appreciate you popping in and saying hello. Always nice to see you. Talking about eggs making you hungry, so guess what you're making now? Are you making eggs, Kevin? You high-five the like button upon your entry. Awesome, Mary. Thank you so much. Where are we at? Last I heard, I think we're at 66. Omelet, nice. What you putting in that omelet, Kevin? What you putting in there? Teething baby having a meltdown. Oh no, man, I'm sorry. Shine hunting in black and white. Oh, that would be a good one, Film. You should do that. That would be fun. I remember back during the early days of the Dunsparce hunt. Back when the world was beautiful and I was innocent and naive and having a good time. For a whole sparkling sandwich, I did inverted colors, and that was fun. It gave everybody a headache, but I enjoyed myself. But yeah, black and white, that'd be a good one. You should do that, Film. I bet you'd get a lot of interest in that too. Turkey, meat, cheese, some garlic powder on 15-grain toasted bread. That sounds amazing. Hope colorblindness doesn't cause too much of an effect. Well, I think, if anything, that would kind of level the playing field by doing it in black and white. I mean, I don't know, Film. Only you would be able to know this if you're able to tell the difference between shades of black and gray. But really, that's what it would all be based off of. You'd have to hope that the shiny color would be a different shade than the regular. In some ways, for some Pokemon, it might make it easier to tell the difference. I'm not sure. Oh, it'll be in Legends? Smart. That's smart. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun film. You should definitely do that. Come on, shinies. Where you be? All right, we got 25 eggs left to check after this one. I'm a little surprised at how few score bunnies we're getting. Pumpkin cheesecake truffles, that sounds yummy. More of that, please. Hot minutes since you touched this game, which is why you wonder why you have a shiny Lucario and Arceus on your team and nothing else, just those two. That is a good question, Film. Just those two. Sweet potato pie. Man, we never get this deep into the playlist. I haven't heard some of these songs in months. Try to get a team of 5, a Shiny Bidoof, and your Shalfa Machamp. That sounds like a fantastic team. 2 Bidoof so far. You're on your way. Now it's a staple. I bet it's really good. 7 shinies last night doing a Shalfa Snorlax hunt. What'd you get, Matt? What all did you get? Starly, 3 Shellos, a Scyther, a Driftbloom, and an Eevee. Nice. Good snags. Sir Barnabas, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. All right, so yeah, I think we're going to continue this hunt next Sunday. What do you guys think? I think this is actually kind of a fun one. You get like 10 boxes of eggs, and as we go through the boxes, there's more and more of a chance of the shiny being something I give away versus something I keep. I kind of like this concept. You have great luck for someone who doesn't need anything, right? And you're like, where was this luck when I was actually hunting for this 2 years ago? Have you ever had that, Matt? Have you ever had that happen where you spend, like, you're hunting something specific and it takes forever for it to happen? And then after you get it, down the road, you get, like, multiples of that same one, and you're like, what the heck? That's how my Nidorans were, and I know there's other ones. You need a decent egg flipper. Yeah, I mean, I know it's happened quite a few times. The one that always jumps out at me is Nidoran. For those of you guys that don't know, and this is well before I started streaming, when I was playing Let's Go to get all the shiny Gen 1 Pokemon that I needed, um, I really wanted the male and female Nidoran lines, and I tried multiple times to catch combo them, and I kept phasing on Rattatas and Spearows. I was getting so frustrated. And, like, Nidoran was, like, one of the first hunts I tried to do, and it ended up being the last hunts I did. Because, like, I would try them, get frustrated, hunt for something else, get it, keep going back and forth, back and forth. I probably tried to get the Nidoran lines a dozen times while I was hunting the rest of the Pokemon in Let's Go. And it got to the point that all that was left was the male and female Nidoran lines. And finally I got them. But it was seriously after, like, at least a dozen, maybe 13 or 14 phases trying to get them. And I finally got them. I was so happy. And then in Pokemon Sword, I have found so many shiny Nidoran, not even trying to get them, just randomly coming across them. Oh my gosh, every time I see one, I'm frustrated. And in Pokemon Go, I've gotten quite a few. Eevee PLA has been so good to you lately, as hard as it was when you actively hunted them, and now you're getting one every time you hop on. Oh my gosh. We got one left. Alright, we are closing into the end of the stream. After this egg, we got 15 eggs left. 15 eggs to get a shiny. We gotta make it happen. Alright, sandwich is done, but I'm not going to start another one. Even doing eggs and Scarlet and Violet has been great lately. No luck whatsoever when we're at the end of the... Oh my gosh. Matt, I will never forget. I will never forget, and you and I will always share the misery of that last Sprigatito. You accidentally evolved your Salvo to second stage. Uh-oh, Jonchi. Did you save? Can you restart the game? JK, what is going on? Good morning, Hefty and all. Recently got shiny Hippopotas and evolved into Hippowdon to put your Scarlet Violet Shiny Living Dex at 349 out of 392. Nice job, JK. Matt, I'm sorry, I don't even remember. I could be wrong. Was Sprigatito the last thing you were going for too, or was it a Quaxley? I can't remember. If you guys don't know, Man-Team Matt and I had a gentleman's race to see who could finish the Gen 9 Shiny Living Dex first. Quaxley was your fun. Yeah, I think that was right. That does sound right. And it got very frustrating around Christmas. It got to the point where him and I both had one left. He needed a Quaxley, I needed a Sprigatito, and we hatched eggs literally for 3 days straight. 3 days straight hatching eggs. And I won, so that was pretty awesome. But it was nerve-wracking. Namazu Collectibles, welcome in. Good to see you. You went online, so it saved. Oh no, yeah, and it was within an hour of each other. It was crazy, and oh my gosh, the stress! Like every time I finished hatching a batch of eggs, and I had to go collect eggs for another half hour. I'm terrified while I'm collecting eggs. I'm going to get a DM saying he got it. That was a lot of fun, Matt. Seriously, thank you so much for doing that with me. That was so much fun. And then, of course, you know, Matt kicked my butt at the Gen 1 through 8 Shiny Living decks and kicked my butt at the Gen 9 Form decks. Bless me. So he's still much better than I am, but I will always have that Gen 9 Shiny decks. Ten eggs left. Are we going to get a shiny within these last 10 eggs? And you know what, Matt? Now that we've lived through it and moved on, looking back, I'm happy it ended with MASUDA Nightmare. I don't know how else it could have ended. Like, I think just like, if it was decided by like a random outbreak or something, I think that would have been anticlimactic. You have unreleased shinies of Scarlet Violet. Nice, John-Chi. What you got? You got yourself a Chespin? You got yourself a Fennekin? And did I hear right? Did they is it a rumor or is it true that the data mines uncovered that there is now going to be Snivy and Tepig in the DLC? Is that true? Because those are the last two starters that we needed. I think I lost a few years off my lifespan in the last 3 days of us egg hunting. I know. But seriously, I think if it was just like, Matt, like if you DM'd me and was like, oh, I just got a Nimble outbreak. This is going to be it. And then you ended up winning because an outbreak. I don't think that would have been as exciting. Maybe that's just me. I guess what I'm trying to say is, as miserable as that MASUDA was, I think it really made it anyone's game. It really evened out the playing field for that one. That's what you heard, Kevin? Okay. Didn't have XY to hunt them, so you had no choice but Union Circle strat. Well, you didn't have any choice at the time. Yeah, I mean, you could have been patient, but I'm not judging. I mean, they are going to be coming to the game. But I'm glad you were able to hunt them. That's awesome. They are some beautiful shinies. You're back before I ended. Yep. We got 5 eggs left after this. We're down to the last 5 eggs. I was really hoping we'd hatch a shiny today. I'm not going to lie. My luck has just been absolutely miserable lately. 69 likes. Nice. I say nice to that. I'm surprised. I'm surprised how many likes we got today. That tells me that you guys are enjoying the content. And that tells me that you guys would like to see this hunt continue next week. So I appreciate it. It also tells me that perhaps adding that auto Nightbot command of saying, did you like, probably doesn't hurt. I was fighting against doing that for a while. Guys, I am terrible at promoting myself. I'm terrible at asking for subs and likes. It's something I need to get over. I just gotta get over that and just be like, hey, guys, if you're enjoying the content, please hit that like button. And also, think about subscribing if you want to watch more content. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I go live or a new video drops. Make sure you comment below. Zay's back. Welcome back, Zay. Here we go. 4 eggs left. Oh, Ari has something else to add. Also, merch. If you want to take that support to the next level, we do have a merch store where you can buy and go and buy your own. There it is merchandise. Whether you're looking for a hat, a shirt, a hoodie, a Switch case, an iPhone case, a sticker, lots of different options. Get yourself a mug. Go and check out that link to see the merch store. Try and keep the prices as low as possible without actually losing money on them. Two eggs left. You proud of me, Kevin? Thank you. Oh, dang it. Give us the shiny Pokemon Scarlet. You get a 1-star review. That's right. And Alkesh coming in at the very end. Thank you for being here, Alkesh. Always a pleasure and an honor to see you. Last egg hype. Here we go. Here we go. Last egg of the stream. Is it going to be shiny? Is it going to be shiny? It is not shiny. Not shiny. What the heck? Oh, sigh. Well, we had a fun time. Thank you all for being here. We will be doing this again next Sunday. I am enjoying this hunt. Apparently you guys are as well, because we got a heck of a lot of likes today. So thank you guys so much. But stick around. Game over. That's right, Alkesh. Stick around for a minute. We're going to go on a raid. We're going to keep this energy going and go visit a good friend that's doing basically the same thing. To come on the raid, I just ask you for 2 things. 1, make sure you hit that like button. That's why we do these raids, support other content creators. And the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that is to hit that like button. And second, if you're coming on the raid, I ask that you put in the chat #HeftyHype. But put it in the chat once, only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That is not what we do. Guys, I will be back on Tuesday. Tuesday is the big day. Tuesday is the Poliwhirl only playthrough for Pokemon Infinite Fusion, where I will be doing a playthrough of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, but I can only use Poliwhirl fusions. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you check that out. That'll be Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday. I like that, Alkesh. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you so much for everything today. Do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. Thank you to all the new subs. Thank you to Mystic Korea for the raid. Thank you for the new and returning members. We're going to go on a raid now. Here's the link. I'll see you guys over there. Bye-bye.